Hello there and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. Yes, back on the good old Dyson Sphere Program. Going to be continuing right where we left off last time. And of course, if you weren't here last time, we built one brand new factory. Actually, we built a few technically. We added to the mall. Adding the where's it at? Oops, over here. Okay, adding all of these. So now we're making these, and we've also got one set up and ready to go for when we unlock the cruiser, so that we could do better space battles and stuff like that. The cruiser, obviously being the best. I think it's called the cruiser anyway. But yeah, today though, however, we are going to be focusing on the Casimir crystals, and if we get the time, the plane filters, because the plane filters cost us Casimir crystals, and the Casimir crystals cost the titanium crystals, and the titanium crystals cost the organic crystals. However, we did do the organic crystals last time, so now it's going to be the titanium crystals next. We need to, because the titanium crystals we have now are going for making the yellow matrix, the structural matrix, I guess you could call it. And yeah, and so we've already upped the organic crystal stuff as well. So we've got that down. The other thing I think we need to focus on is I need to go back. I think I need to go back to the Earth-like planet as well, if I don't forget, at some point, and turn off, or switch over what is it called? This factory here. We need to switch over the energetic graphite. There we go. Brain, come on. The energetic graphite factory, and turn that into a heavy oil processing plant instead. We just basically need to delete it and place the new one down. Well, not the new one, but the other one, so that we can fix that. Hey, fix our heavy oil coming in, because we added a whole bunch of factories last week, being graphene and carbon nanotubes and stuff like that we just didn't have enough. We also added a whole bunch more sulfuric acid plants. Of course, the sulfuric acid is not going to be much of a problem soon, because there are, we can also get this off of a couple of different planets, so we can just kind of suck it up, suck up the lakes of sulfuric acid, freeing up these for more factories with the chemical stuff. So I think that might be something we could probably focus on at some point in the future as well. But yeah, that's not going to be today. But we did double up on our organic crystal factory, as you can see here. We basically just duplicated from this side to this side, almost, pretty much. Almost. Had to do a little maneuvering with the belts and stuff, so just to get it over there anyway. Alright, so, like I said, today, focusing on titanium crystals and Casimir crystals, as it's crystal day. So we need to focus on the crystals. We need to find out where our titanium crystals are being made. Did we ever make a factory for titanium crystals? I don't know if we did. I don't remember. I'm certainly going to look, of course, before I make a new one, but I don't remember making titanium crystal. Here we go. Okay. So we did make it. Very good. Is there a way we can expand this up to 100 and fit it? Let's see. Not really, because we put our titanium glass here. Takes up too much room. And the reason it takes up so much room is because the titanium glass is 3 things. It is 3 things to make titanium glass, as well as the same for the titanium crystals as well. If I could expand it to 100. So we got 50 here. That's 15, isn't it? Actually, could we fit all 3 belts in there? 1, 2, no. There might be a way if I think about it hard enough. There might be a way to fit it. To fit it in here. Oh wait, no, sorry. The titanium crystals go all the way down here, so it's not possible. What we might do is we might find a new home. Because we need another 50 factory. So basically 100 factory. If we could find a new home for those, for 100, like here, for instance. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. I can do that. It's going to be a little bit tight. It's going to be a little bit off as well, because it is a triple belt. But we can put 100 titanium crystals here, and then we'll revamp this factory, or replace this factory with something else in the future. That might be a thing. We'll see. But for now, we'll put the titanium crystals here instead. You know, that might be a place for the Casimir crystals. Whoops. Keep hitting wrong keys. Casimir crystals also take 3 things. There you go. Is it 1-to-1 though for titanium crystals? See, it takes 4 seconds to make 1 titanium crystal, and it needs 1 every 4. Okay, so it is 1-to-1 on titanium crystals. Okay. The graphene is going to need to be upped again somehow. Ugh. I think, anyway. Not really sure about that. We'll see. We'll see what happens. The graphene is kind of maxed out right now. We're making more than we can use. But if all those factories were to turn on for graphene, to take graphene, then it definitely would drain it out. Okay, yeah. Oh, the flaminess today. Okay. Alright. It's actually getting kind of irritating. It's really bad. And I don't feel well today. Because of it. That's alright though. Well, we'll figure it out. So we need a 100 machine triple input. Here we go. We made one of these before. You can see that it's got the Mark II machines on it. I don't know if we have the machines to build this, but we will try. Okay, so the closest we'll be able to put this, I'm going to get rid of those. Yeah, we're going to get rid of those guys, those power things. So, yeah, this is the closest we can put it, though, unfortunately, because of it being a. Now wait a minute. I just thought about something. Weren't we going to make or move the energetic graphite factory over here, the other 100 that we have? We have another energetic graphite factory over here, and it might be best to put that one next to it. Yeah, right here. If we can get this out of the way, then we can put the titanium crystals over here instead. It might, well, it is going to interfere, let's face it. It is going to interfere with this copper, which is really annoying, but... see, is there any other factory? I am going to make sure that I have the buildings as well. Let me go get some smelters. We do not have enough smelters or enough machines. So let me go grab, like, I don't know, 5 stacks of each, I think. Or 6 stacks of each. Yeah, we'll do like... Oh, that autosave is getting a little laggy there. That's what happened last time we played. The autosave was so bad that it would just... Well, actually, this one wasn't all that bad, but it was the... It was the other one. I love that. Alright. Let's see. Okay, I had to do some reworks with this as well at some point. Because it wasn't, the belts weren't staying full, they were constantly empty, so I had to do some stacking and whatnot for that. And same with the coal too, the coal wasn't stacked enough, so that's right. Okay. But yeah, we need a ton more buildings, a ton more smelters and things. Okay. Eventually we're going to get these, but what we need here is we need the quantum chips. The quantum chips is the big one for the Mark III machine. Just going to get rid of that entirely there. So 50. There we go. That'll work. Okay, then we'll do the same with the smelters. I like them all. We can just go shopping. It's all free, of course, but yeah, still cool. 50. 52. Okay. As long as we're using them, I don't mind. And yeah, that'll be 300. But I'm going to take, how much did we have left? We had 5, right? Let's take 5 off of this. So then we have full stacks, essentially. I think it's the same with this other stack as well. If we take... It was 2, wasn't it? Yeah. Whoops. Okay. There we go. But yeah, this is not allowed to make anymore because we want to make the Mark IIIs. Same with actually this one might be a little bit more difficult because this one requires the unipolar magnets, which we're unable to obtain right now. So that'll have to be, which is kind of sad that we can't actually get those. So, it's just one of those things, so, you know. Just built. Oh, that built this. Okay. Well, we got the machines. I think we got, we don't have plenty of inserters. I know we're low on inserters, so we might do that. Are we making the stacked ones? I forget. I know some people are probably saying, why aren't you using the stacked, why aren't you using these right here? The pile sorter? The reason we're not using the pile sorters right now is because they are broken with the current update. Looks like I need to make some more of these. Ooh, yeah, that's that is a problem. Okay, we'll have to make a box. We should be able to do that though. That should be easy enough. Just do that. Of course. Oh, is it making faster somehow? It is. Somehow it's making slightly faster than this can. That's funny. That's okay. It can continue making. And if this fills up as a result of it, that's just fine. Um, it's ever so slightly faster. I don't know how, but it is. Wait, no. Oh, no, it no longer is. Okay. The machine must have been full then. Alright, so what we're going to have to do... just take that. Is I am going to disable this. Because they're broken anyway. That way we can at least get them made for us. And apparently inserters are, you know, they're a pretty hot item right now. They're always out of stock. It's like, damn it. Ooh. Alright. Okay. Back over here now, we can finally do those factories. Yeah, I think that's the best I'm gonna do is, or that is what I'm gonna do is, we're gonna move that energetic graphite factory over here. Because it's what I wanted to do, I just didn't have the time, so. Yeah, I don't know how it hit me, but it hit me. It's just like, hey, you need to put that factory over here. I was just like, oh yeah. Okay, that's pretty easy to do. And in fact, since we're doing that, we can just do this. It just saves so much time. That's everything selected. Yeah. And we use now. Just like that. Just making sure. Yeah, it's lined up. Okay. Actually, no, we want this like this. Because that belt's not going to exist. Anyway. Oops. Yep, that's good. Too close to another station? What? How? It's literally the exact same grid. Do I need to back it off? I think I need to back it off. Nope, not even lining it up will work. That's a real kick in the teeth, isn't it? Yeah, that is really strange that it's too close to another logistics station. Even though these are pretty much the exact same distance. With maybe this one being slightly closer, and that's what it's mad about. Ugh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this anyway. Oops. Let's line this up. Yeah, we're gonna line that up anyway. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move it. I don't know, actually. So if I was to grab this tower, say. Yeah, collide with another object. Okay. Alright, let's do this then. We'll have to do a little bit of rearranging with the belts, but we can get it to fit in here. So. Alright, build me that tower so I can cancel stuff for now. Storage. Yeah. Fill the ships, because I'm going to go grab the coal from that other plant and bring it over here. Once the factory's done, of course. Yeah. Coal. Yep. Okay, that worked. Yeah, just a simple moving it over. Just so it lines up. The other game I've been playing, and you guys should check it out when I totally get it uploaded. Jeez, take me forever. There is a game called Enshrouded. I'm sure you've heard of it. It is basically, I call it basically Valheim 2.0. Kind of. It is its own game. It's not a copy or anything like that. It is its own game. It's got its own stuff to it, and it's actually pretty damn good. A friend bought that for me, and I love it. I love it to death. The way I can sit there and build for hours, I don't mind. I do not mind that type of build. That is really good. And yeah, if you love Valheim, I definitely recommend that game, especially because it's $30. And compared to what we've been getting recently with AAA games and stuff like that, it's just like, you know, I attribute it to I attribute it as I'm not really sure how to explain it. It's a little thing I have, right? Where depending on the type of game, and obviously this varies from game to game, but if I can get anywhere between $5 to $10 an hour for the game I'm playing, then it's worth it to me, right? Like I said, depending on the type of game it is. Now, if it's a open world sandboxy game, then of course it's $10, or sorry, it's $5 an hour, right? Is that the way I did it? I don't even know my own thing. But yeah, yeah. For every $5 spent, there needs to be an hour worth of gameplay. When it comes to that. So if it's a $60 game, or let's say it's a $50 game, I need to get at least 20 hours out of that game of gameplay that I actually enjoy, not just a grind fest, where I hate my life every time I play it, and I've had a few of those. But yeah, it's like Dyson Sphere Program. Why is it that these games, these early access games, these indie dev team games, why are they, like $20, $30, maybe even $40, right? And you end up spending hundreds and hundreds of hours. Not because the game is super grindy. It is grindy, yes, but you enjoy it for the most part. Like there's going to be some sections where you're just like, this again. But it is one of those things, and yep, it's Enshrouded is exactly like that, And the reason I call it Valheim 2.0 is because they definitely took a lot of inspiration from Valheim. They didn't straight up steal it, of course. They didn't try to, copy Valheim, not in that sense. But they did, however. I don't want to delete all that. They did, however, make the game feel very much like Valheim. It is very good, and I enjoyed Valheim, so I'm more than happy. They took the building system of Valheim essentially, Valheim-like building system that they have, and it's basically improved 200-300%. The building system is so much more advanced in Enshrouded, and it definitely shows and whatnot, and you definitely gotta love it if you play that type of stuff. You like the building and whatnot inside those sandboxes. The voxel is so much better, I would say, because you can manipulate the voxel in more than one way. You can manipulate it in a few different ways. You can flatten it, you can dig it out, you can build it up. But not only can you do it like that, but you can also do that in several different ways. You can build up the voxel either. You can build up the voxel with the building system. You can remove the voxel either by digging it up, flattening it out, or by deleting it, essentially, with the building system. It's really good. And the building system seems very, very smart. It's very intelligent. and it kind of knows what you're doing for the most part. And I definitely have enjoyed it. And there's tons and tons of different ways. Yeah, I have to talk about the building system. That is definitely the strength of that game, is that building system. Go over here. Yeah. And it's like, I know I'm like a giddy schoolgirl, but I love it. I love that game to death, though. Remote storage. Local storage. Okay, we're gonna let that one drain out. Making energetic graphite. We'll go throw this in the tower. But yeah, it's just because you can build it in many different ways. You can build a structure within seconds. Yeah, seconds sounds a little fast, but I mean, like, you give it 30 seconds to a minute, and I can have you a house, built out of stone or out of wood or whatever, whatever you like. Or you can spend forever building a single building. Like I can have two structures exactly the same as far as, it's got 4 walls, a floor, and a roof, right? And a door, of course, so you can go inside. And I can build you in Enshrouded. I can build you that house 4 different ways. I can build it. Like I said, you could do it wall by wall. We can put up the full wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the flooring in. Put the roof on. Cut out a door or put in a. They might have door walls. I'm not really sure, but I haven't gotten that far into the game. Remote demand. Local supply. Local demand. I think it's because there's another tower here that's also doing that. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, and we can just, or I can spend about 4 hours building that house for you. I can build it out of, I can build it straight with the voxel stuff, which will also take me a few minutes because you can build full wall stuff and floors and whatnot. It's crazy. But yeah, like I said, you can also do it. You can also spend 4 hours doing it, building it block by block if you like. Just one little meter cube. They call it a 1 meter cube, but yeah, and it's all on a grid too, which is great. Let's go ahead and empty this so it drains out. Yeah, so it's a pretty amazing game. As well, especially that building system. But yeah, and also just like Valheim, the survival aspect of the game is more tied to the combat than it is to, just straight up box standard survival. I gotta go find a place to put this. Why are those flashing like that? Oop, that doesn't take. It's further along. Oh, maybe the diamonds? Are the diamonds low? Let's go check the diamonds. They might be full as well, though. Yeah, pretty amazing building system. I know it's talking about it between this and... Okay, there we go. At least the system's drained now. No more machines making anything. Yep, okay. So yeah, I am going to pick this back up. No! Imagine if I clicked yes there. I'd be pissed. Looks like the iron, that iron is gone from here. So we'll remove that. What I should have done was making these factories. I should have been tying the towers together if I could. That probably would have been a little bit smarter. That's alright though. Still looks cool. All the towers and such. That would have saved me as well. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I don't know if I can fit a 100 machine factory in between here. We can clear this out though. Clear, clear, clear. Take out the ships, take out the other things. Okay. You guys are constantly getting iron. Oops. Why did that lag? That was weird. Okay. Oh, and here is... You can have all this. Oh, wait. You don't need it. Never mind. Wait, you do need it. How do you... Oh. Getting it from somewhere else. Okay. This is empty. Yes. And now it is. Okay. That works there. And then, like I said, this will slowly drain out of energetic graphite, so no big deal there. I can just sit in that tower. Then we'll come over here to our energetic graphite factory. Big energetic graphite factory. And yeah, I'll just add that to you. And to you, we'll just throw another 100. I'm putting it in where they're going to be grabbing coal from another system anyway, so you might as well. Then of course all of this goes in there. But yeah, like I said, the game Enshrouded definitely worth a pickup if you are interested, any kind of interested. It's the only time I'm going to talk about it, but yeah, it's kind of the new hot game for me. Definitely, it's a lot of fun. Okay, so now that the energetic graphite factory has been moved, I'm thinking about moving the titanium glass there, because I know a 100 factory is definitely not going to fit there. We can try it, but I can guarantee you that that's not going to fit. Triple input. Where is it at? Oh, this would fit here. We could put the titanium glass here as well, if we wanted. This will definitely fit. Yeah, I kind of screwed up this area with those gears. I probably should leave that area for more gears, though. Let's see, what's this doing? Magnets? Oh, that doesn't have enough output. Where is that area? Oh, it's on this side, isn't it? Wait a minute. I got 3 factories doing energetic graphite? Oh my gosh. Dang, dude. Holy crap-olas. Do we really need that much? I'm trying to find this damn factory, though. There's a bit of copper in the way. It's right over here. It's right past... Aha, here you go. Ooh. Wait, this is a 50 factory. Hold on, let me actually fly over there so I don't have to find it again. Make more sense if I fly over there. I'm leaving that area. Okay. There's the copper. Wait, this was the area. Yeah, this was the area. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to put down a 50 machine. I needed to try and put down a 100 machine. Triple input. There it is. Yeah, look at that. If that copper wasn't there, oh, that would fit. That fits so... Oh, no. I'd have to scrunch in the towers to fit it. Yeah, I'd have to... Too close to another... Yeah. Yeah, look how close the towers are. Oh, and I couldn't scrunch it down anyway. I mean, I could this side, but only by a few squares. Yeah, even if that wasn't there, I wouldn't be able to fit that. Okay. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to put down a 50. Triple input over here. Yeah, we have to do some rearranging. Yeah, we'll put down a triple. Sorry, a triple input. Is that lined up? Let's do it this side. Ah! See if that's lined up with the tower. It is not. Okay, so move it up one. I'll put it as close as we can. Is this still lined up? Yeah. There. Okay, what are we missing? Oh, that's easily covered. Okay. Fly back over there and grab that. And then what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm relocating the titanium glass. So then I have room to just expand that factory freely. And that just... Sometimes we need a little bit of rearranging. There we go. So yeah, give me these, and yeah, give me those, I guess. That isn't enough, but I don't really use a whole lot of those. Okay. There we go. And what I'll do is I'll go over with the blueprint to the other factory. So we can do that. If we go over and cut a deal, just kidding. If we cut for titanium glass, make this a blueprint. This is a temporary one. Just hit the use now key. Go here, line it up. There we go. Okay then. I think it's trying to bring up... That was weird. Like, it looked like it was trying to bring a belt for... And this one's going to be... What was it? It was water, wasn't it? What the heck happened to the belt system here? Something weird happened right here, no? Wait a minute. That titanium glass... Oh, right, because I had this all crap going on. Okay, yeah, I remember now. Alright, we'll have to get rid of that. Okay. That's right. I remember that now. That copper was in the way and we had to maneuver it, per se. Alright, build me this tower so I can fix these filters here. Okay, well, the filters are not set. That's fine. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, maybe I should have just copied it, and then it's just like, oh yeah, that mess up with all that over there. Okay, so what I'm going to do is we're just going to fly back and forth here and move materials and get the filters set and all that stuff, so. Won't take but a minute, I don't think. Alrighty then, that factory is history. It is gone. Gone for good. Alright, and then we'll head over here, we'll finish this one up. Everything's been moved over as much as I could. So yeah, just gotta get all the get the rest of the filters set up and whatnot. This one's saying it's not connected to anything, so I have to replace that one. That inserter's a little broken, it looks like. This one's saying the same thing. Why is that? Every now and again you get these weird, like, bug style things. Just like, what the heck's going on there? Any others complaining? I don't think so. Okay. Now we just need to local demand and local demand on both of those. And then set all these filters. Alright then, we are now making titanium glass. Yeah, there's a few more in here that are complaining. I don't understand what the complaint is. It's this one and this one. Weird. What if I just do this? Fix it? No. It's saying it's not linked to a belt, which is kind of weird. Okay, any other complaints? No, everything looks like it's working now. Okay. That must be a weird bug. Probably similar to the bug that's got the stack inserters broken. At least from what people have been reporting, the stack inserters are broken, so... which is one of them things. You just have to... You just have to know about, and... That's it. Right. That's collecting copper. Oh, I got all these warpers. Here. You get some warpers. I keep forgetting I don't have to shift click it because it's not gonna work anyway. So, and you get some warpers. And you get some warpers. There. Okay, perfect. So yeah, titanium glass has now been moved over here in line with that one there. Now we can expand the titanium crystal factory. Now this one's going to take some finagling as well, so it might take a minute because I got to move several things here. So one of the things I got to move is I got to take this box right here, and this is how we expand factories. Anyway, take this box and just stick it over here. Let me take that off your hands. Also, I did forget. Go over here. Back to the titanium glass factory. I did forget to put little bots in there. I don't necessarily need those, but you know how it is. I don't know. I just like having the box ready to go. Okay, so we pick those up. Yeah. Okay. I'll grab that, and then take all the stuff out of the box. Put it in this box here. Oh, it copied. Okay, that's why I was getting confused because it copied the thing over. Alright, then we'll pick up a few extra there. Okay, so I'm going to grab this tower here. We'll have to quickly turn off the filters for it, but let's put that over here for a second. Clear, clear. Because we just want the titanium, right? Wait, the titanium crystals are... They're triple input, but how are they getting the triple input? No, they're only dual input. Okay, never mind. I only need a dual input one then. Okay. Forgive me. Yeah, I was confused. Okay, we'll take everything out of there. And we'll put it in there. Now, any titanium crystals get made here, I might just throw in a box like this here. And whatnot. They're probably going to be making for quite a while until they run out of... Oh, they're going to keep making because they're not going to run out of materials. Oh. That does make sense. Okay, let's just start cutting ties with this particular thing. I mean, it stops making. Completely forgot about that it was, yes, it was going to make more as well. So, alright, and then let me put in the filters, but I'm not going to set them. That way when I copy this tar later, I can just move it over. However, we'll clear this, clear this, clear this. Pick up the stuff out of it. Alright, you had this and all of these. Okay, perfect. And then gotta pick up all this too. Just like that. It's a little bit of a pain in the butt, but we can make it work. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out a dual input 50 or dual input 100 factory. Dual input 100 factory, and we just line it up with this one because this one's the same blueprint. We just gotta line it up. Okay. So now you can see anything past there. We might have to reconnect those belts, but that'll be alright. Just make sure everything's lined up. It looks good. Alright, shift enter. Okay. Let's see if the belts will connect. Just to make sure I don't have any problems for the future. Okay, it did undo all of the filters for this. Luckily, it didn't undo these. It did undo everything else, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's okay. We'll work it out. Okay. I don't think I can do this next. The tower's already going down, so what we'll have to do is we'll set the filter. Set the filters for it. That's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Titanium glass. Titanium crystals. You can actually put these on 0. Local supply for now. Then it doesn't unset our filters or anything. Croissant, I got that. And then that. That goes there. Okay, those are set. Just take all of these. Hold on. Not those. Take all of... Take all of these, stick them in the box over here. Okay. Box there. Grab these, stick them in there. like that. Okay. And then all the blue's all gone. That's fine. And take all of this, stick it in there. This one only has a single output. Let's fix that. Okay. And yeah, now we can say local demand on both of those. All right. So this tower is completely empty. Yes. Pick that one back up. Alright. That works there. Okay. I think I'm just going to get rid of this because we're not really using them right now, so. Just like, yeah, just forget about it. Don't look if you don't like wasting materials. Oh, we have the blue right there. Just didn't put it in the tower. That's fine. So that works there. Okay, those are all set. So now we just gotta set the titanium crystal recipe. Drag it along. And then do our neat little trick of copy the machine. Oops. Can we do it on this side? Yeah, just the machine. Well, it's going to copy the power. Oh well. Titanium crystals. Titanium crystals. Titanium crystals. And titanium crystals. Alright. All the filters are set. Jeez, look at all of them. So many titanium crystals, it's crazy. Alright, that works for that. So titanium crystal factory has been expanded. Now to 100. So that will solve that. And then we just need the Casimir crystal factory. I'm going to leave this factory because I might end up expanding this at some point. I mean, we could expand it right now. The same way we did this one, but I think we'll leave it for right now. We'll just leave it alone. We do need the Casimir crystal factory, though. Didn't we have a triple factory not being used? Or it is being used, but we moved it to a new location. But we didn't destroy the old one. Oh jeez. I can't remember, to be honest with you. I knew I'd forget it. It's one of those things where I'm gonna forget this, but I'll try to remember anyway. Oh, dude, look at this. Yeah, we do have 3 factories for energetic graphite. That is insane. We're going nuts with that, but that's the way it goes. That's the way it is. I guess the Casimir crystals can just fit in this section right here. Well, at least I hope they will. They can just fit between these 2 towers. I hope. If it does fit, then we'll work on it. Blueprints. We need a triple input 50 machine. Nope, ain't gonna fit. And ain't gonna fit there, so we need to find a new home. Yeah, we can't fit it there either. I knew this was gonna be one of them issues. Dang it. Yeah, and there's not enough inputs and outputs that we could use. We could put the Casimir crystals here. Not really, though. Could put the Casimir crystals up here. If we can get away with. We'll have to maneuver some belts, but... It's like, if we can get this to line up... it's not going to. Oh, and it's too close to that other tower, so that can't go there either. And we're running out of space. We could fit it here. Actually, no, we can't. That one's in the way. Oof. Dang it, if all of that iron was gone, we could definitely put one here. Oh, that would have been perfect as well. That would have fit right there. Dang it. Always got resources in the way of everything. Still, after all this time of mining every single resource on this planet pretty much, we're still have issues with running into that type of stuff. This one only has 31,000 as well. And we got all those vein utilization upgrades. Let's reorganize this just a wee bit. And I think that'll have to end our episode there. Because I'm not gonna have the time to mine this up. Because it doesn't go that fast. We'll try and fit. Looks like what it's gonna have to be is it's probably gonna have to be this. Trying to line it up as much as possible. Can we get that other one? Oh, we can if we... No. Nope, just that one there. Okay, and that was the same. Yep. Alright, and we'll just throw some power on it. Like I said, if we had the time, we were going to focus on Casimir crystals. But yeah, I want to put the factory here, so I need to mine this out. Yes. Oh, completely forgot, just as a little side note as we kind of end here, I guess. Me playing in Shrouded and stuff like that, and I did say if I ever get the video uploaded, it's because the damn thing, we recorded, it was like 4.5, 5 hours, something like that. Video game, like it's a really good game. That's why we played it that long. But we ended up running into an issue uploading because the video is 82 gigabytes. That is the most I've ever had when trying to upload something. That's after all the cuts and all the cuts and stuff. So, yeah, isn't that crazy? So yep, it's just it's one of those deals that even after all the cuts and stuff, it still ended up at 82 gigabytes trying to upload it. It's insane. But anyway, I think we're going to go ahead and end this in that here because we are definitely out of time for this episode. So next time, we'll build the Casimir crystals here. Get that factory up and going, and then maybe we can focus on the plane filters and stuff like that, and whatnot. And we'll let this game, I'm going to let this game run for a little bit to get this all mined up, and whatnot, and we'll see how that goes. Get all this iron out of the way, get this factory in. I might just, once it's clear, I might just build the Casimir crystals if I got time, because I got other stuff to do, but yeah, it is one of those things. So I do hope you enjoyed, and until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.